So starting off with episode two, it's kind of how can I say this? The show is I would expect for it to be picking up right about now since it's only about like since it's only about 6 episodes, but it's I don't know something about I feel like it's missing something in the show because I don't know what it is. Something about this show just it feels incomplete, honestly. Like I'm waiting for the show to actually like start picking up, so I don't have to get more into the show, the characters. But right now, I'm just going with the motion. I'm just going with what's happening right now, and it could be better, honestly. If I'm being like straight honest, it could be so much better, but episode 2, The Old Way, is basically how everyone's just perceiving Yasuke from the past, mostly. So we dive in. Well, basically, he is still in the water in the start of the episode, and he climbs off of it, climbs back into shore. Before that, the opening to this show it's pretty good. It's pretty good, not gonna lie. The OST opening, all that, it's hitting. It's just the show it's kind of bland, honestly, in my opinion. But moving forward, we see Yasuke in the train field watching the people train, watching a woman train. I still don't know her name. I don't think they said her name at all in this episode. I'm like, how am I supposed to remember these episodes? I mean, I'm supposed to remember these characters' names if y'all don't say them. That's one. But yeah, Nobunaga was all for Yasuke being a part of, joining in, taking leadership and all that. And a lot of them just they don't like it. They don't agree with why is it going up? So like I was saying, a lot of the old people or the natives there, they don't like Yasuke. They want it back into the old ways. They don't want to progress. But Nobunaga is set on, wanting to change things, wanting to move forward. So we see that the woman of the past, that's what I'm calling until I can remember her name. The woman of the past seems to have the crest, which was the mother had, Saki's mother had. What's her name? Ichiki? Like I said, they said her name like once or twice since the first episode, but she had the same crest as the mother did. So we go back to the present day and we see this creepy old man with these hunters. I'm just calling them the hunters, and I don't know what he wants. He wants to do something that he needs the girl in order to like control the Catholic Church. I guess this magic powers and all that. I'm just gonna flow with it. The show, anyways. He just wants the girl for some odd reason, and then he just sends off the hunters to try and find Yasuke. And then Yasuke then talks to the little girl, Saki, asks her, has her mother ever told her where she came from? And she was like, no. And Yasuke was like, it's important to know where you come from. Then it moves on to back to the past, where Yasuke and this group are trying to take back the castle of, what's it called? Iga Clan? The Iga Clan. And the Iga Clan are not too thrilled seeing samurai who have a black person and a woman. So that's like a double negative for them. And from the start, they just want Yasuke. And of course, the guy who wasn't, keen on having Yasuke with them or at all, he sends Yasuke over and, for a duel with the general. And of course, Yasuke defeats the general with ease. But you know how these characters play out. They can never go one-on-one, so they all gang up on Yasuke. And with ease, Yasuke just takes out all of them. It's the bloodbath. Probably like one of the highlights of the episode is just the fight scene. And it's like, that was probably good. I like the fight scene, honestly. But then you see the guy back with, you know, who's with the old ways. It's like, nah, he doesn't like that. He wants it back to the old way. He doesn't want it to change. He doesn't want Yasuke. It's a big mess. It's tiring, honestly. So back to the present, Yasuke tells Saki her mom's basically dead. She runs off crying, all that. She starts to unleash her powers, you know. Nothing too major, but later after a while, the hunters came with saying with that old man. They talk about he wants the girl, you know, talk this over first before, you know, typical ask for the girl. Then Yasuke says no, then proceeds with the violence and just basically destroy the tavern and get in this whole fight. Yasuke was barely to hold his own because he did not have a weapon to fight back with. He was only able to dodge, throw, whatever's around him. And in the end, he just gets captured. He was able to throw some water on the machine, which caused him to like glitch out and go berserk a little bit. But against all of them at the same time, he didn't really stand a chance against them. And that was basically the end of the episode. And if I could give this episode a rating, it would be a 5, honestly. I don't know. This episode was just meh. It was meh, honestly. It was decent. I give it a 6 or 7. That's me being nice, but overall, I'm just hope these last 4 episodes, yeah, it's only like 6 episodes. These 4 episodes picks things up, because I feel like it's literally like Afro Samurai, because in Afro Samurai they will always flip back and forth from the past to present, and this is exactly what it's doing right now. And I'm not really feeling all the magic and mixed in. I was really hoping for, like, you know, modern day samurai, like Samurai Champloo. That's what I was really looking forward to. But even then, I came in with like an open mind with the show. Even when I saw like the magic mix, you know, could be interesting, but I don't know what it is. It's missing something. It's missing something that like pulls you in, that makes you like, oh wow, like it's missing that. So I'm hoping in these 4 episodes it picks up. So I'm gonna continue watching, and I hope y'all enjoy this episode. Tell me what y'all think about episode 2. Y'all feeling it or not? Hope y'all have a good day, and I'll see y'all later. Good night.